Alright, so today I'm going to attempt to play some Wii games before class. My college class starts in about an hour and a half, where I have to leave in about an hour and a half. I checked yesterday and this Wii stuff's looking really promising, honestly. I mean, it's not that YouTubers, that's what you have to do for how do you succeed more. Um, but my video yesterday where I just made a me with no audio at all got like 20 views in 5 minutes. And for me, that's like I hit a gold vein, honestly. The only video I've had do better than that, I think, was when I just said, you know what, I have a dumb idea. Let's put the entire Undertale soundtrack into my Microsoft editor and see what it sounds like. And then let's do the same thing but in reverse, where they all end at the same time. One of them got 1.5 thousand views, and the other one got 2,000 views. So, what I think I'm going to do for every single one of these videos is I'm going to start out by always making a new me. Because this is an emulator, so all of the me's I made whenever I was like 7 years old aren't here. But I also don't have a thing to record on my own Wii, and also this kind of works a little bit better because I can't really record at home. This guy I made yesterday, he's I think I only have one favorite. Yeah, it's him. No, there's two. Yeah, Dad's favorited too. New me. Oops. I will say a lot of my inspiration came from Poofisher, or I don't know how to say his name. I've heard it like I don't want to say it's Poofisher. I think it's like Poofesher or something. Like he's like pronouncing professor really dumb. But a lot of my inspiration to start doing this stuff came from him because like honestly, he's the one who got me back into doing Wii stuff, and I just like doing Wii stuff anyway because this is probably some of the best games I think I've played and as a kid. Obviously, there are better games. People will be like, well, this is shit that you can play on different consoles or PC, but yeah, I personally like these. This is the shit I used to do as a kid. Also, if you hear clicking a lot, okay, my buttons are binded to my left click is A, my right click is B. So whenever I did change how it works on Mario Kart Wii because it used to be swing. So motion controls are actually binded to keys. It sounds weird, but it's how it works. My motion controls were binded to right click, my swing up, and then the rest are JKL. Like if I do this, you'll see like I press K, and then it goes down. Yeah, J up to the side. Now I binded it to R, so it's next to WASD, which is my nunchuck controls. This is already looking amazing, and honestly, it's kind of bad because he looks like a human already, too much already. Typically, I don't like putting. Yeah, I'm still not gonna do that. We'll make it red this time. Yeah, it can stay right there. And for his mouth, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Okay, there's that. And I could put a gigantic mustache over it if I wanted to. Oh, I mean over it. I mean over it. Yeah, right there. And then this dot. I never used this dot much whenever I made my own Mii's. I didn't think there was much of a point to it, but now I realize its true purpose is to set off his face entirely. This looks a lot. He looks like a redneck now. Like No, not like a redneck. Oh, fuck. I don't know what the word is. He looks like a dumbass. That's pretty much all I can think of. Alright, he's big. Alright. His name is, Professor. Alright, I think Mario Kart Wii should be in now. Fuck. Why is it not in? What's going on here? Alright. So, for now, this is not the account I'm going to be using. Because this account is one I've been doing on my own. Whenever I was a kid, we never did Grand Prix because we were always doing multiplayer because we were brothers and shit like that. And I never unlocked anything. I'm going to make a new file for the sake of that's my file for completing on a YouTube series. Let me see. Who do I want it to be? I'll make it Professor. This license has nothing at all. Like, this is the type of shit. This is what I was talking about. This was like the amount of characters we had whenever I played as a kid. There's like 3 requirements for each character. Like, there's 3 requirements like that you can do. One, you have to complete one of those 3 requirements, and you can unlock a character. I think the best one to run with is Flame Flyer. I think I'll be okay. I think the first time I did this, I got 2, didn't have a star rank. Like the first time I went through it, I had to go through a second time. This should be an easy, like, I clear through it. Because look how far ahead of everyone I am right now. Like, okay, I think, like, you press R. Okay. Well, I press R because that's my swing up button. But if I, like, swing up, then it, like, negates a power block, kind of. Yeah, this is a bullshit that happens to me. It's a lot more stressful in 150cc, because in 150cc, they're able to catch up with you a lot faster. Like, in these 50cc races, it's a lot less stressful, because I could get hit by 3 fucking shells, one after another, and still be in first place, like, the positions I'm in. Oh, isn't that amazing? But some of the character unlocks, now that I'm like focused, don't have to focus on the races as much. There are 3 different star ranks: 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. I've never gotten a 3 star before. There's a lot of hidden shit that can just straight up like undo a star rank entirely. Like, I think one of the most ridiculous ones I've seen is if you're in 9th to 12th place for a certain amount of time. I don't know what the amount of time is because I'm just saying what I read off of Reddit. If you're in 9th to 12th place for a certain amount of time, it can just undo your star rank and you just don't get a star rank at all. I think the only thing that guarantees you're going to get a star rank is if you get first place in all the races. I know that if you hit walls, go off the road, or hit enemies, that can undo it. If you fall off the track, I think if you fall off once, it completely undoes it. I haven't done the 50cc ever since I just got the star ranks I needed, and then I haven't had to do them again. So I don't know if I'm gonna get like a high ranking place, like a high ranking cup or anything. At some point, the CPUs just, I guess, get them handed to them, like they get free handouts of blue shells and lightnings. At this point, I'm surprised I haven't seen. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I was about to say, at this point, I'm surprised I haven't seen a blue shell, because almost every single race I've done in like the past day or 2 has had at least 2 or 3 blue shells involved. It doesn't really matter if I get hit by a blue shell or not. Like you saw there, I still managed to keep first place. But that's for the 50cc. Once I get to like the 150cc where people can actually like, you're kidding. Okay, at least I didn't fall off. Whenever I get to the 150cc where people are actually going fast and can catch up to me, that's where it starts to become a bit of an issue, and that's where the 3-star like ranks would basically become impossible in my mind. Maybe it's more possible if I knew how to drift, but I don't at this point. And honestly, I don't really care. I don't think not knowing how to drift really affects me that much, because I still win races. It's just like sometimes people get the dumbest bullcrap of all time. I think one time on Toad's Factory, I got lightninged in the mud, and then whenever I was about to make it out, I got blue shelled because I was in first, and I got passed by 6 fucking people, and I lost my star rank because of it. Plus, I also do these like flame flyer and mock bike and shit, and they have a trade-off of a lot of speed for acceleration and off-road. So if the second I hit like a patch that is off-road, I'm gonna slow the fuck down. This is the shit that happens to me, by the way. I think yesterday I got blue shell, red shell, red shell, like one after another. It wasn't like that's all that happened in a single race. That's exactly, it happened one right after another. And I was basically stun locked in one position because I couldn't move. Are you fucking kidding me? I think I threw the red shell, which I don't think is gonna matter anyway. I have another red shell. What the fuck is Bowser doing that he is caught so far up to me? I have no idea what Bowser... How are they going so fast? Oh my gosh. I mean, it doesn't help whenever I get hit by a fucking red shell every 5 seconds. It really doesn't. I'm trying to get the 3-star rank and see if I can get it, because I don't think I've messed up so far at this point. I think the only thing that would cancel it is I hit a few off-road patches. This is what's going to cost me the race here. Oh wait, no! I was still in the thing! Holy shit! Okay, so maybe I'll get a 3-star. Who knows? I only got 2 stars. Fuck. Is 3-star even a thing? I think I might have misread something on Reddit or something. But Reddit also said 1-star rank is like by getting first and 3 firsts and 1 second, and that's how you get a 1-star rank. I don't think that's true, because at one point I did get a 1-star rank, and I got like 3 firsts and a 4th. But I think the game might have been feeling pity for me or something, because I think I was like in first for the majority of that race, and then I was assaulted by like red shell after red shell, and I dropped to like 7th place. 4th place was all I was able to recover. Because it's not like at the beginning of a lap or anything. No. It's like when you're 5 seconds away from the fucking finish line that you get hit by all that bullshit. The races I will struggle on more are the last 4 that I haven't unlocked. Right now I'm working on unlocking, I think it's the Leaf Cup right now. I don't remember. It might be, no, it's the Star Cup I'm working on unlocking. Yep. The Star Cup I think I do decently well with. Special Cup is pretty bad. I do not do really well with Special Cup. Rainbow Road might be like an embarrassing thing to watch, honestly. I am not good at Rainbow Road at all. Yeah, I was trying to swing up there, but like, what the hell was the point? Yesterday, another thing that like all I'm probably gonna do about this game is complain whenever it gets up to a certain point. But yesterday I played a game and I was at like Luigi's. I think it was like Luigi's Circuit or something. It was, I think, the Mushroom Cup or some bullshit like that. Oh well, I swung up and it did nothing. That one part in Luigi's Circuit, it did stop me. I know that there's a way to stop it. It's just that I don't remember it. But I was doing Luigi's Circuit yesterday. I think I was like 5 pixels short of the finish line on the last lap, and I get blue shelled, and then I get overtaken for first place. I think it might have cost me the cup, but that's also a stretch because I think in the last fucking race, that's also whenever I got assaulted by red shells. But that was a different story because that time I think I dropped 7th and I wasn't able to recover. I think, man, why should I even race at this point? Like, the new racing meta is just getting hit by a bunch of bullshit to the point where you can't do anything. It's so nice I figured out that you can hold Z and your item will just sit behind you. Some of them can, it's like the majority of the items I think can block a red shell. Now nothing can block a blue shell, POW block. Well, POW block I just have to be up in the air pretty much. And there's also something about timing it, like swinging your. I had to look that up. I'm not sure if I'll get a comment that'll be like, "Oh, that's actually this." Um, but hey, I really should learn how to drift, honestly, on this map or like on all the maps, because one of the characters you unlock is Me Outfit B, and the way you unlock that, let me actually look, because I know one of them is by getting all 32 expert ghosts on time trial maps, and if you guys don't know, basically to do that, you have to beat the standard the time trial ghost that comes with the game, basically like a fresh copy. You have to beat that ghost by 5 whole seconds, and it doesn't sound like a lot, but like it is actually a lot more stressful than you think it is. All right, Me Outfit B, unlock all 32. I knew that, or I finish 3,150 races. There are 2 Me outfits, and I don't know what goes on the other one. But for the first Me outfit, it's actually pretty easy. I have to get the 100cc Special Cup. I'll have to check what percentage my computer's at after this because I don't need it dying. I actually have to go to college after this. I think I've already mentioned that, but I have to go to college. I think we might need our computers. If we don't, I'm still probably not going to pay attention. Do college freshmen actually pay attention in any of their classes? I think I see more kids playing Clash Royale than I do see people actually paying attention to their class. Get the thing! Yes! Holy shit! You know, I wouldn't expect anything different from the dumbass computers in this game. Whenever I came back to this, because I haven't played this game in a while, I did remember some of the courses. Wario's Gold Mine is a lot better than I remember it being. Something I do like about college, though, I mean, people in high school may already know this, but like something I do like about college is like how much time is not spent. Like I already knew that like you spend less time on things in college, but like my Christmas break is this Friday. And for reference, it is December 9th right now, I believe. Let me check. It is December 9th, yes. And this Friday is December 12th. That is my last day. My old high school would have probably run up till December 22nd or December 23rd and been like, guys, Christmas break starts now. Like the only thing that didn't stop them from starting on January 1st for classes was New Year's Day. My nunchuck seems like it's doing a lot better right now. I'm not actually using a nunchuck, but the metaphorical emulated nunchuck is doing a lot better. I'm not going to try and take that because that could ruin my star rating. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll just not move anymore, honestly. Another blue shell! Are we for fucking real right now? I spend more fucking time on this part of the track than I am on anything else. There's a third blue shell. There's a third, the second POW block, immediately followed by a third blue shell. This has gotta be some, like, bullshit worst luck record of all time in Mario Kart. And a red shell. I don't know. Just, fuck me, I guess. Yep. Uh-huh. This actually usually works out for me sometimes. Blue shell. Yeah, they get a taste of their own fucking medicine. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, I'm not even far from first place. Holy shit. It's crazy how much slower things are on 50cc. I mean, it makes sense. Your tires move slower. Like, on 150cc, they, Not my best performance. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck's going on. This race might actually. Is there a way to stick this whole fucking race on as a thumbnail? Is there a way? Because this whole race deserves to be thumbnail right here. Okay, I think with this, I end up pretty decently close to first. Why the fuck did you go off the side? Oh my gosh. I can pray that it does the same thing it did the other day, and yesterday, I think, is whenever it happened, and it gives me a star rank, even though, wow. That is, what the fuck? I still got a star rank. I still got a star rank. Holy shit. Thank fuck. I did not want to redo this whole race because I got hit by 3 fucking blue shells. 3 blue shells. 2 POW blocks. I think I got hit by like multiple red shells. I would have. I can now play the 50cc Star Cup. Alright. Let's do someone else. Do they have good ones? They have the Wild Wing, which is pretty alright, I guess. I don't think I've ever raced with the Wild Wing before, so I'm gonna see what it's like. I remember the first time I did Daisy Circuit, which was probably about a week ago, honestly. It was way longer than a week ago. I think there was this one. I think that turn I just passed. For some reason, I thought it went right instead of left, and I kept on turning right into a wall. I was like, holy shit. And you'd think it only happened once. No, 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 no. I did it like 3 or 4 times. That is fucking bullshit. I thought I got it timed right. I think I've gotten way, way, way better at Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road is obviously the worst one. I don't know if any one of you remember the Wii version of Rainbow Road, but I did not even remotely recognize it whenever I did it for the first time. I hadn't played it before. I think I looked at our old Wii save files. I think the most we had ever done in a Grand Prix was one of my brothers did the 50cc Mushroom Cup, and that was it. Because again, we just did everything multiplayer, and multiplayer, the only way to unlock shit, you can't even unlock cups that way. But on multiplayer, the only way to unlock like characters and shit is by racing like thousands of races. Okay, what the fuck? Good shit that guy, that baby Mario fucking ate shit on whatever he did, but damn. At least they're not pulling fucking blue shells or lightnings or anything dumb like that, because I would be fucking pissed. I can't believe I hit myself with my own thing. I mean, I tried to hit it because I thought that I would hit it and still pass in the first place. I think I honestly still would have if I didn't hit the fucking like I hit the dumbass arc there. I don't know what it's called. It was the arc around the finish line. I don't know why I didn't trick there. I'm gonna be honest. I was a little bit worried that I was gonna fall there. I'm gonna be honest, because I think there's a pit past that ramp. Well, this is technically considered off-road, I think. Either that or this like whole water portion is like a complete boost, I think. Bro, motherfucker. This is the closest anyone has been to me. Oh shit. That shrinks me, by the way, whenever I hit it. People are actually catching up to me, so actually getting harder AIs now. Also, what a fucking green shell. So now I have to actually be careful about fucking blue shells. I will say that out of the races I've done, I think the Star Cup is my favorite track to race on. I think the start. Why? 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 Anyway, I think the Star Trek has some of my favorite courses in the entire fucking game on that. Maple Treeway is pretty cool. I like. Autumn is one of my favorite seasons, and anything that's like a good design that's kind of remotely related to autumn is really cool to me. Koopa Cape is also pretty cool because, like, wow, I'm underwater right now. Like, look at that. Here I go. Okay. Of course! Why fucking not? I protect myself against red shells just to get a fucking blue shell thrown in my face. I think if I do this, if I get a star on this, on the Star Cup, I can do this, attempt the Special Cup and see if I can unlock a character. I think I unlock a character. I think whenever I looked into it, I think the Wii Cups unlock a character and the Retro Cups unlock a car, and then vice versa on one of the other tracks, or one of the other, like, speeds. So I don't know. I don't know which one unlocks the character or not anymore. I don't know what character is unlocked. I know that I think Baby Daisy is unlocked for beating the 50cc special cup. It's not a 1 star. It's I have to get a gold cup. I think is what it said. I'm going off of a Google Sheets document that I have. So if there's any information I realistically get wrong, it's because it's in the Google Sheets cup. Oh wait, I thought it was 3. Oh shit, I thought that was 3. Are you fucking serious with me? This is how I lose first place in most races. I mean, of course, I've raced the first 4 cups multiple times, because that's just like what we had to do as a kid. It's so stupid. Now I have to lock in for this fucking course. Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought I was about to fall off the racetrack because of that. Holy shit. The stupidest bullshit about this emulator, like, it's not dumb. I'm more or less complaining about my DS emulator. I have a 3DS emulator and a Wii emulator. My DS emulator consumes more battery life on my fucking computer than my 3DS and Wii emulator do. Does that make any sense in anyone's brain? Like, the bigger consoles that probably have the more chunkier games take up less battery life than the games that came out in 2006. They were still pixelated. Like, I don't know if Mario Kart DS was pixelated or not. That's stupid as hell. At least I'm not small anymore, but yeah, that's not good. I don't think Mario Kart DS was pixelated anymore. I have played Game Boy Advance. Were there... What the fuck? This is why I don't win races, by the way. This is exactly why I lose first place in most races. I know that the Game Boy Advance had Mario Kart. I played it before. Holy shit. I don't know how anyone would be able to do that. It fucking sucked. It's pixelated as hell, and half the time you can't tell where you're going. This is much better. Like, this Mario Kart Wii, I mean, obviously, I think Mario Kart Wii is like a staple in a lot of people's minds, mainly due to nostalgia. It's like, oh, this is what I did as a kid. But, like, I feel like this is probably where Mario Kart started to actually, like, most games I think started to actually get good on Wii. I mean, the Nintendo 64 had some of their bangers. I don't know if I hear a lot about GameCube games, I'm gonna be honest. I think the only GameCube games I ever hear about are Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD. But, like, I haven't looked into, like, was... Yeah, fuck whatever the hell I was talking about. Oh boy! He hit me with a green shell. I'm trying to get a roll on, and it's kind of hard to accelerate in a car that doesn't accelerate whenever I get fucking electrocuted half the time. Okay, the end of the race is literally right here. Literally right the fuck here. Holy shit. Yeah, fuck whatever else I was talking about. I completely lost it whenever I got hit by, I think it was 2 red shells. I completely forgot what I got hit by, honestly, because I was just like, what the fuck? I was just too focused on getting back in first place. I think I'll try and get a Star Cup and the Special Cup now. I think, yeah, King Boo. Look at that. Look at that. We got a new character already. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stick to Yoshi. I did play Mario there for a bit before I started to understand how this game worked a little bit more. Um, so there are small, medium, and large drivers. I don't know how much of them there each are. So far, as much as I've seen six of each. I'm just gonna let's just cut it short. I saw six of each whenever I first played it. Uh, Yoshi is one of the medium ones. Uh, so is Mario. It's kind of weird I didn't get a buff. I didn't get one there either. What the fuck? Okay, hit Wario. Mario is literally on my fucking tail right now. I gotta hold onto this red shell. I wasn't paying attention. My phone buzzed and I was looking at what it was. Oh my gosh. That was just straight up me playing bad. I mean, even if I mean, it's at least a little bit more excusable because I wasn't paying attention, but damn. Oh, shit, yes. Oh, no. Okay, kind of like the position I'm in. Uh, this is the first race, by the way. I spent a minute on that last lap. That's kind of fucking nuts. I think part of the reason I lost so much of my lead is because I tried to go through the middle there. I thought it didn't fill up until the very end. Um, woohoo. What would you fucking do? This is another cool course, I think. At first I didn't like it, but then it grew on me and I kind of like it a little bit more. I hope that as time goes on, my brain manages to become more YouTuber-esque. Uh, or more focused is what I should say. Not even YouTuber. This is like a problem I have in my daily life too. It's where I just start talking about some bullshit and then something else happens, I lose focus and I completely forget what I was talking about. So then I start talking about something completely random and then I also forget what I was talking about that wasn't really actually completely random. But that's kind of in reference to whenever I was talking about character unlocks because I think I started on that 3 times, which realistically, that's not really my fault that I keep on getting bullshit thrown in my face and then I'm just expected to deal with it. I do think that this course by itself fucks up how I do Wario's Gold Mine because I can sneak by the cars somewhat. And in Wario's Gold Mine, I think I try to do the same thing with the minecart, except there's no space for me to sneak by. Yeah, very uneventful track, honestly. Um, no red shell. I think there was one red shell, and I had a banana for it. And that was it. Very uneventful track. You know, that's all I can really ask for after the bullshit that was Wario's Gold Mine. Wario's Gold Mine isn't even that bad of a course to me anymore. But whenever I went through the bullshit where I got hit by three blue shells, 2 POW blocks, I will actually in editing go back and count how much I got hit by a bunch of bullshit and put it on my screen at the end of Wario's Gold Mine. But like, still, it was just really dumb. This is the hardest part of the course. I think the first time I saw this course, like whenever I was scrolling through, it was like, oh, this is what the course looks like right before you start it. I was like, what the fuck? It is still kind of a geeked out course, I'm not gonna lie. That is bullshit. I was trying my hardest to make it to the boost because I knew that that power block would have fucked me. And it did. It realistically did. Is Peach also giant? Oh my gosh. We both hit each other. I'm very happy to upload this at least because I think I figured out what I need to do for making YouTube videos because what I was trying to do before was I was trying to talk about shit that I used to do whenever I was a kid, um, and like edit game, like record gameplay at the same time. That was a thing right there. That is actually my fault that I fucking hit that. All right, okay, let's go. I was trying to record gameplay and like tell this is my life story from whenever I was 7 fucking years old, and tell like what the shit I did whenever I was that age and shit. But it didn't work at the time because a lot of the games I played, honestly, were ones that required a bit of attention, and it didn't work well with the games I was playing and like the stories I was trying to tell. I'd be like in the middle of telling like, here's the first time I broke my bone or something. Like I broke my collarbone whenever I was 3 years old because I got chucked out of a toy 4-wheeler and I got chucked into a tree. That's a true story. It happened. But I would be like in the middle of telling how it happened, and then like like Isaac is the best example I can think of because I tried to do Isaac, and you motherfucker, Peach. I don't even know how I made that. But I'd be like in the middle of playing Isaac. The first video I made that I actually uploaded, there's been a lot of videos I just threw away because like I go off on tangents about something that happens in the video game, and I just completely lose track of talking at all in the video. And it's because if something had happened in the video game, it'd be like, I think the two that I tried the most on were it was Pokemon Pinball, which sometimes that requires a bit of focus. Okay, I'm getting second. That's not bad. Oh shit, this isn't the last race. Oh no. I don't know what the odds are of me getting first on Rainbow Road. That might be a little tricky. But there's been like a lot of things that happened, and there were a lot of things that happened. Like it's happening to me right now too when I'm trying to explain shit. A lot of things that happened in Isaac and Pokemon Pinball, where I just lost my train of thought whenever I was talking about some bullshit. That wasn't really even that important to the structure of the video, but I don't think doing videos structured like I tell my life story while I play a video game is a good idea anymore. I think commenting on the gameplay that is in front of my eyes, in front of my face and everything. It's kind of crazy. I didn't get a boost there. Watch that though. Oh yeah. This is why I don't do good on Rainbow Road because I don't trust myself whenever I pull shit like that. I've already lost my train of thought. I think I already lost my train of thought of what I was just explaining, which makes it very hard to make YouTube videos because a lot of people would. It's kind of like the fucking TikToks where they upload like the most out of pocket things on Reddit stories. Like, I accidentally ate my dog shit and kissed my teacher or something dumb like that. And you get halfway through the story when everything's about to like be like, oh, it makes sense why he did that, or oh, it doesn't make sense at all why he did that. They'll just upload it and be like, part 2 on my account, and it's not there. That's kind of how my brain does, like, it does talking. That's how my brain does talking. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got saved there. I don't care that I actually got hit by the red shell. I got fucking saved. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I feel about playing Mario Kart Wii on a keyboard, but I don't know how other people would feel about it either. But hey, good. Uh, I left my banana there at first place. Alright, I think I should get a star here. And I think that'll be it for this video because I'm going to have to go to my class soon. Okay, please. 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 Are you kidding me? Is it because I fell off of Rainbow Road? Or is it because of all the times I fell in fucking Bowser's Castle? Fucking, oh my. I'm so pissed I even voice cracked. Damn. I think I get Baby Daisy anyway. I don't know what I get anymore. Baby Daisy, there it is. 1-star rank and or better in all 50cc cups. Motherfucker. So, the one I missed because I fell off the course or whatever the fuck I did, so much. And special was Baby Daisy. I did not get Baby Daisy because of that. Which sucks. Dog dick. I'm gonna be honest. I guess while I'm here, I still have a tiny bit of time left. I can show you a precursor to Wii Play. So the only things I've really done on Wii Party, this is a new me that I did it on. I had to do all of these on one me, so one me has a bunch of records I don't really give a shit about. These are the ones I give a shit about. Tanks. Oh shit, I got the same. I mean, it's different because Tanks is fun as hell, and this is just fun to do because I'm really. This one I'm really good at doing, so I enjoy doing it. 63 levels is like a fucking incredible score. I don't think any of you realize how great of a score 63 is on this. So, the reason I wouldn't be doing any of these would be this one just sucks in general. This one, the tilt or swing feature kind of fucking sucks with it, and it's kind of hard to move the oh shit, the stick. Oh fuck, I forgot what the stick's called. It's hard to move the stick back and forth. And then this one sucks because tilt sucks. This one's again also iffy because of the tilt button that I like showed. Yeah. My personal favorites are Tanks and Find Me. This one kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie, with a mouse instead, but yeah. Yeah, this has been one of my first videos on Wii content. I think I'm going to go to biology class and study for a final now, and also play Find Me while I'm bored. Alright, that'll be it for today. I am now going to leave for class.